Of course, of India's efforts to deal with the COVID-19 pandemic, Kerala Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan has said that parts of Thiruvananthapuram along with Poonthura, Pulluvila and other areas in Kerala have seen community transmission. He said that the coastal areas has seen a very rapid spread of the deadly virus. The coastal area in Thiruvananthapuram will now be divided into 3 zones and there will be a complete lockdown in the entire coastal area. City Police Commissioner Balram Upadhyay will be the special officer and SP rank officers are in charge of the 3 zones. In Thiruvananthapuram, 246 cases of COVID-19 have been reported today. Of this, only 2 are people who came from outside the state. 237 got through contacts and the source of infection, and 3 people are unknown. 4 health workers have also been tested positive. In the entire state, 791 people have been tested today and 532 are through contact, and the source of infection of 42 are unknown. Let's go across to Neetu Regukumar, who's joining us live. Neetu, it's a testament to the strength of Kerala's contact tracing efforts and the mechanism which they've put in place for the past few months. You have reported on that extensively, that today the Chief Minister is in a position to come out and actually state that yes, there are evidences of community transmission in at least 3 districts.
Now, the situation in Thiruvananthapuram and Ernakulam is very severe. Now, the Chief Minister has said that there is community transmission in Pulluvila and Poonthura. These are the coastal areas in Thiruvananthapuram. So, they are looking into each of these cases and extensive measures are being put in place. Now, from today onwards, basically the coastal zone in Thiruvananthapuram will be divided into 3 zones and senior police officers will be in charge of each zones. People will not be allowed to go out and come into this area. Even within these areas, the travel will be restricted. Only for essentials, people can step out for a few hours and then come back. So a detailed guideline will be issued and the coastal area will go in for an extensive lockdown is what the Chief Minister has said. Now in Thiruvananthapuram, the situation is really very severe because we saw the numbers, and of this only 2 are people who had come in from other states. These are through contacts. So the repeated appeal to people is to break the chain, to keep away from unnecessarily venturing out. Only if it is extremely necessary, please go out and finish that and come back. And even when you're at it, maintain social distancing norms, wear a mask at all times, sanitize your hands. So this is what they have been doing. Now, as part as improving facilities, COVID first line treatment centers are being set up everywhere in every district. They're looking at putting it in each panchayat level so that the asymptomatic and mild symptomatic patients can be brought in here and they don't need to necessarily be taken to an isolation ward in a hospital where people with more severe symptoms are required. And in the coming days, in the private hospitals also, the treatments for this will start. As of now, it's only in the government hospitals that the treatment is going on in the state. In Thiruvananthapuram, plan is to add about 5,000 beds in these COVID first line treatment centers, and 750 has already started in the Karyavatam Greenfield Stadium.
All right, Neetu, thanks a lot for joining us with those updates. From Kerala, let's go across